My first stop on this centennial celebration is Mission Hills Nursery. Located in the heart of Mission Hills and founded back in 1910 by well-known horticulturalist Kate Sessions. Inside, I met the owner, Fausto Palafox, who welcomed me and gave me a little more history on the business.
The nursery was founded by Kate Sessions. Back in 1910, she moved up to this mesa from the downtown area. She thought San Diego was way too crowded, so she went out to the open space, which is now really downtown. And she founded the nursery on a large parcel of land. There was actually nothing up here other than bare land. She had approximately 13 to 15 acres. So she started her nursery up here, and it became a destination. This was one of the premier nurseries back in those days. I believe it still is. And it turned out to be that from here all the way down to about 5th Avenue, there was other nurseries. Since she was the draw, other nurseries also came into play, different pieces of property. So she sold off to the Antonicellis in about 1925. She brought these individuals over from Italy, and she sold the nursery to them, and they kept operating it, and it's being operated to this day. So this is actually a physical home that has been converted to a sales area. In fact, my understanding is that Frank Antonicelli, who was the individual I bought the nursery from, was actually born in the house. Really? So that was a story that I got. So it's quite interesting. It's got quite a bit of history.
At Mission Hills Nursery, it's all about the family, and Fausto's son Tiger handles a lot of the day-to-day.
Yeah, we're a family-owned business. We've owned the nursery for 21 years, but we've definitely made some changes to kind of update the nursery, and it's come a long way.
As Tiger and I walked around the nursery, he showed me they have all the latest.
This is the Worm Cafe. Noah, here, hold this for me.
Okay.
Check this out. This is where you take red wiggler worms and they eat all your paper or your kitchen scraps and stuff like that and turn it into really valuable compost. It's really an awesome way to recycle some of your waste.
Really? So the worms come with it?
You buy the worms separately,
okay,
and you put them in there, and then you start adding your things like kitchen scraps, as far as like anything fruits or veggies or anything else like that.
And they eat it.
They love it. They eat it up. You get like 10,000 worms in here going after all this stuff.
Check that out.
Every day there's lots to do at the nursery, and out in the yard I met Tiger's mom, Tony, who gave me a little botanical education.
So what are you doing out here?
Just getting the nursery ready.
Okay.
Every day they come out and check all the color, make sure everything's looking good. We try to bring in things that are a little bit more unusual. This is a hummingbird salvia.
A hummingbird salvia.
Yeah, hummingbirds love this little plant. Yeah, cool.
Beautiful.
Isn't that neat?
Do they come in and stick their little noses in there?
They do. Well, I don't know if it's their noses, but so we try to bring in everything that's got some bloom on it, but at the same time is going to take you through whatever season we're into right now. So as we're going into fall, we're starting to switch over to some kales for the cooler months.
Okay.
We still have some nice color with dianthus here. Right. So I have all kinds of stuff to show you, Noah. Ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
All right.
All right, Noah, so check this out.
Okay.
This is called an asclepia, also known as butterfly weed. And the purpose in it is for the monarchs to come and lay their eggs. The caterpillar then feeds off of this. So if you look right here.
Oh, wow. Check him out.
He's not as big as he's going to get. He's going to get much, much bigger. And all he does all day is eat and eat and eat. Wow. And this is what he's done to this plant.
Oh, he's wiped this thing out, huh?
So people will plant these in their yard just for them to have food.
So he is going to become a monarch butterfly.
He is going to be a monarch butterfly. Wow. And he's not going to leave and go to Mexico because our weather's been so good. He's going to hang out with us.
Good. Stay for a while. Amazing. What's the name of this again?
Asclepia or butterfly weed. All right, so the best part about walking around out here is the smells.
Oh, yeah.
And always take the time to stop and smell things. So this is a buddleia.
A buddleia.
Also called the butterfly bush.
Oh, yeah. That smells good.
Now you know why the butterflies like it.
Yeah. Butterflies all hang out over here?
Yep. So we're going to Hawaii next without having to fight the airport.
Oh, Plumeria, right?
Plumeria.
It's one of my favorite.
Is it?
So good. Oh, yeah. Aloha. I'm there.
This is called a snail vine, and usually you don't want snails on your plants.
Right.
But this guy you like, so you gotta smell him.
Oh, it smells great. This is better than a Plumeria.
It is. And you get more of a fragrance off of it. Just kind of walk by when it's kind of warm, and the fragrance just comes out at you.
Does it bloom year-round, or?
It'll bloom spring through summer, depending on the weather that we have here in San Diego.
Wow, that's great.
But it is a vine, so it stays green all year.
Oh, okay. Beautiful.
And amazing fragrance.
While you're here, not only is there lots to smell, there's also lots to eat. Garlic chives, okay. Oh, good.
Just enough, huh?
How do they do that? This is Thai basil.
That's not as sweet as.
Ooh.
So
okay.
try this guy. This is the sweet basil.
Is this more of our
so
Italian
that's
friends?
A little bit of cheese.
Oh yeah.
Olive oil, glass of wine. You're tasting it.
I'm ready for lunch. I love cilantro. So it's really coriander?
Coriander becomes the seed.
Okay.
Cilantro is the leaf part.
Cilantro, I like it. What's this?
Dill.
Oh, that's good.
That's your fish.
Okay, I'm ready for
Pickles.
some seafood.
There you go. Bay leaf.
Oh, okay. Now,
All
do
your
you
soups?
do you eat bay leaf?
But no, you don't eat it because you're
No,
going to choke on it.
We don't want to eat that.
So
We don't want
we'll
to
just
eat
throw
that.
it back into there.
All right, good.
Chocolate mint.
Chocolate mint.
Do you like hot chocolate?
Oh yeah. Gosh, it even smells like chocolate.
So you could just make a cup of tea
Okay.
and you'll think you're having the hot chocolate.
Can you eat that?
Definitely. Yeah, nothing here is sprayed, so you can always walk through the nursery and taste.
Wow, it's like chocolate mint. As you can see, I learned a bunch while hanging out with Tony. She definitely knows her plants. My time at Mission Hills Nursery was very cool. The place is huge, and the Palafox family is as nice as can be. It's crazy when you think about it, but for the past century, Mission Hills Nursery has been serving San Diego. And now, 100 years later after opening the doors, they're guaranteed to have everything you need. If you've never been here, you've got to come check it out.